Hi guys! I wanted to take a minute to make a video and kind of explain what LipSense is, how it works, why I love it, and how I kind of got started doing this. So my husband bought me some as a gift. I had been telling him for a while about it and hadn't taken the plunge to actually purchase some for myself. And he surprised me with the starter kit, and that's what kind of got me started. So I'm very excited to be doing this. It's new to where I live. Not very many people know about it. And we're going to go through what it is, how it works, and how you put it on. So this is LipSense, and this color is Aussie Rose. The color has to be sealed with the LipSense gloss, and this is called Oops Remover, which is perfect for making corrections of small mistakes or taking it off. So the longer you wear it, the longer it lasts. And at first I could kind of get it off with my toothbrush or a rag, but now I have to use this because my lips have gotten really used to wearing it, and it will actually stay on for a really long time. Okay, so I am going to put this on today for you guys. The first thing you want to do is give it a super good shake. If your lips are super dry when you first start using it, it will tingle just a tiny bit. The longer you wear it, and the more you kind of get rid of wearing your chapstick and the waxes that come with that, it will stop tingling. So I can't really feel it anymore, but it was that way when I first started. So the key to making your LipSense last longer is clean, dry lips, and preferably washcloth. Clean your lips off really well. Give them a good dry. You can dry in your waterline if you want it to last a little longer. And then we're going to, I can't talk while I put it on. So really quick, let me explain it. 3 very thin layers. Do not put it on thicker, assuming you'll get like a richer color. It needs to be 3 super thin layers. It takes about 5 to 10 seconds for each layer to dry. So make sure you get all the way in the corners. You're gonna make a single sweeping motion. Start at the middle of your Cupid's bow and go down and out, and do that 3 times. If you want to make sure you get like a good accent on all of like the lines of your lips, go ahead and line your lips. So first things first, this little bottle lasts you forever. Okay, I've had this for weeks and I've been using it, and I can't even tell that there's a tiny bit gone. So this stuff will last you for months and months and months. It's well worth the cost. Alright, so you're going to wipe off any excess so you don't have a lot. And then you're going to line your lips. You also want to make sure when you start your color that you do not touch your lips together, because it's super sticky until it's set with your gloss. Alright, so layer number 1. Okay. So once it's set with the gloss, make sure you get it in the creases so you don't get like little sticky spots in your corners, and get it down into your waterline. That's it. The gloss is, it's super creamy, so it will absorb pretty quickly. It goes right through the color into your lips to help hydrate your lips. It will probably take about 30 minutes for the gloss to set in, so if you don't love the super glossy look, it definitely goes down after not very long. So, a few things that I want to talk about. The Oops Remover can be used to correct if you go outside the lines, but remember that you're putting it on in layers and you kind of have to take it off in layers. So give this a good amount of friction and kind of scrub it, because once it's dry, it's very set, especially on your skin. The gloss. The gloss protects your color, so that's key. It also contains shea butter and vitamin E. So there's no wax in LipSense products. What wax does to your lips is it coats your lips, but it keeps moisture in. I recommend ditching the chapstick, okay? If you are gonna hydrate your lips besides something other than the glossy gloss, use only, not when you're wearing the color. Only when you're not wearing the color, you can use coconut oil or something that's like very natural that contains no wax and can soak into your lips to hydrate it, but no waxy chapsticks. I learned that the hard way because I thought, oh, it feels fine if I put it over my color in the middle of the day, and 45 minutes later my color was just like crumbling and coming off, and I could not figure out what it was, and then I was like, oh yeah, I'm not following the directions. So I haven't been using my chapstick for probably like 3 weeks, and this stuff is staying on like better every single day. When you first start wearing it, your lips will exfoliate a little bit. So the longer you wear it, the more used to the product your lips become, and it will last longer. When I first started wearing it, it was lasting me about 5 hours, looking super awesome. And then in the corners, it would wear off a little bit, and in the waterline. Now I'm going probably like 7 hours before I start feeling any type of like change with the color. I don't always do a huge like effort at putting color in the waterline, so that also may have something to do with it. My lips will stay on for hours and hours. The only change that I ever see is that the waterline is a little bit more obvious, and that's pretty normal. The gloss, use it throughout the day. So when I first started using it, I used it probably every 3 or 4 hours. So I would use it like 3 times a day. Now I'm only using it maybe twice, right when I put it on, and then like several hours into it. And that's just because I like the glossy feeling, and I rub my lips together constantly, all the time. Okay, so now we're gonna put it through the 3 tests that I think any lip color should pass, so you're not worrying about what it looks like when you're in public. So, as you can see, regardless of how much I smear this color, it will not move. It doesn't matter if you forget and you kiss your kid on the cheek 10 minutes after you put it on, 10 seconds after you put it on, it is not going anywhere. And just so that you can tell, nothing is transferring. There's absolutely no color. You will be able to see a little bit of the gloss. So, there you have it. Let me know if you have any questions.